Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new live stream series with me, the Pseudo Dork. As you may have guessed from the title of this stream, we're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is a game that I'm oddly actually quite excited about. I used to be a very big fan of the Harry Potter series as a child, and well into my tween age years, pre-13 that is. But then somewhere along the way I sort of lost touch with the series. Didn't really watch too many of the movies after, I think, the fourth movie. I've read all of the books, but yeah, just not been very, very up to date with what's been going on in that universe. Not seen any of the movies with Dumbledore and whoever the predecessor to Voldemort is either. But anyway, this game, I've heard is fantastic. It looks beautiful from everything I've seen on social media. And I'm really excited to get cracking with it. So, let's start. I'm actually also really excited that we finally have a Wednesday series that will work. Last week, of course, we tried to play Evil Within, and that game crashed twice in the first 20 minutes.
Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
Yeah, I don't need the menu reader. Camera shake. This looks uber technical. I don't think I need to do anything to mess with that. A high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. High frame rate mode favoring performance. Always go with performance. Let's do performance. Because it's going to look stunning either way, but we want frame rate to be as high as possible, really. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Might skip that. I actually do have one because I wanted to see which house I'd be sorted into by the official Harry Potter quiz. And I'm going to use that house, which I will reveal at the appropriate moments, in the game. Make sure not to modify the user interface brightness so the text on the screen remains readable. Make sure not to lose detail in the shadow areas of the image. Be careful not to over-brighten the image, causing loss of detail. Quite frankly, it all looks good to me. That's way too much. Let's make it a little bit more bright just for your benefit. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Black point, what does that do? Just makes things darker, does it? Let's just leave that there. User interface brightness, I'll keep it a little bit brighter too. Just want to make sure you guys can see everything clearly. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I don't know if the Weasleys at some point were running the show at Hogwarts. That's new to me. Okay, character design. I'm actually excited about this. I'm going to make a guy who I think looks somewhat like me anyway. Let's see. I'm going to try and make a brown bro. Got to represent. That guy looks definitely brown. Let's start with him. Alright. That's a bit too handsome. I'm not that handsome. That actually doesn't look bad. Let's see. That's not bad either. It's between these two, I think. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. Skin color, I think I'm actually a little bit fairer than that. Yeah, I think that's about me. I would reckon that's about me. Glasses, yes please. We need glasses. As I wear them. I do like the square shaped ones, so I'm gonna stick to those. There's only 3 types anyway. Alright, cool. Haircuts. Yeah, I have really short hair, mate. Like really short. What's a buzz cut look here? That's a bit too big. In all seriousness, I'm actually psyched you're playing this. I've heard great things about the open world. Don't sell yourself short. You have some on cue. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Good to see you in the stream after a while. Yeah, no, I'm super excited about this game. I've heard very, very good things like you. Apparently it's actually outdone all expectations, which were high to begin with. I think that's, to be honest, the length of my hair, and I do have a bald fade going on right now. You just can't see it with my hat on and my headset, so I'm just gonna go with this. It might look a little bit like a black boy's haircut, but whatever. That's fine. I'm not changing the hair color either because I have black hair, so that makes sense. Scars. I have no scars. And I don't have any freckles or moles either. Wonderfully privileged in that regard. I have smooth, glowing skin. I'm gonna take that away. Eye color. Yeah, I want to go black. There we go, because I have really black eyes. Eyebrow color. I reckon that's actually fine. Oh no, that's... hold on. Yeah, that's fine already. I'm just looking at the shape. You have bushy eyebrows? Yeah, I do think I have, like, slightly bushier eyebrows. I think that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, it's been busy, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm super excited about this game. I want to get it if it's on PS4, might even get it for PC. I believe it is on PS4. I'm not sure about PC. It probably might be on PC too. Alright, let's sample voices.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Well, that would make
A few
sense.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Shit. Did I reset the whole thing? No, thank God. Okay, so there's this one male voice, which is fine.
That was quite something.
Oh no, there's different pitches.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I reckon I have a deep voice.
That was quite something.
I like this. I think this is most accurate.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your difficulty. Normal is fine. Name. Okay, well, I reckon do I use my real name and out myself like that? I don't know. That's actually a tricky one. I'm gonna use my usual Dark Souls name here. I don't know, actually. Okay. I'll use one of the names that I would have used if I ever had a son. Unfortunately, I don't have a son, so... Now we need a very, wizardly last name, which is a tricky proposition if we're being honest. What is a wizardly last name? I don't know why the word Loxley is stuck in my head. Kabir Loxley. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Kabir Loxley. Wow, a good choice. Yeah, we're gonna go with Kabir Loxley. He's a wizard. He's a brown man. Takes pride in being brown. He's not ashamed of his identity or anything. He embraces it. And I think he's in business, frankly. I think he looks good. Let's go with it. I wish they had beards, but they don't have any beards. I guess it's a 50th student, to be honest. Okay, here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Okay.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Bro, he's a
You'll be
50th
force to
student.
be
You'd think he
reckoned
knows
with when you
something.
get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
They're 11 LMAO? 11 what?
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Oh, he's
It's been
15?
much
Yeah,
too
he's a
long.
50th
When I
student.
received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
It's a bit of a deep voice for a
Ages since
15-year-old
I've
now
been
that
to
I
the
think
castle.
about it, but whatever.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's he so afraid of? Okay, boys and girls. It has begun. 1800s England. Something is up. Something's afoot already. It's looking good. I'm very excited, I have to say. Really intrigued by this game. It's also very different from the sorts of games that I've been playing lately, so variety is the spice of life. Lol, what was that? Oh, the guy who just, like, vanished at the end? No idea. I'm assuming that's the man we'll be fighting later in this game, although my plan is to be an evil bastard throughout this playthrough, so I'd probably be better off collaborating with the villain than killing him.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How
Why, though?
extraordinary.
What's the
It is indeed.
reason for that?
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
So you're
he's
going to be a
also
Slytherin then,
remarkably
haha?
intuitive
Well,
and
you'll see.
gifted
You'll see.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Oh, wow. Professor Fig called out his
Have you seen
companion here as a brown noser. Goblin Rebellion,
I have.
truth or gobbledygook?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Random.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his
Bro,
activities.
we are going to run roughshod over Ranrock.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I just realized that our character looks like a young Drake as well, like a nerdier Drake. Fine by me.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh dear. Oh boy. It's the Goblet of Fire already. What now? What happened to the other guy? He's dead? I mean, I assume he's dead. I think it's a safe assumption given that he was devoured by a dragon. Oh shit. This is uncharted levels of drama right at the beginning of the game.
Give me your hand!
That scene was straight out of the Game of Thrones prequel I've been watching. Not that they copied it or anything, it just reminded me of it.
Are you alright?
What's is he writing? There's nothing left?
Perhaps a bit.
It's the world of make-believe, mate. Anything's
Take this.
possible.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No shit, we barely have any HP. Wiggenweld potion. Oh damn, it's a full heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
My question is, why hasn't Eleazar picked his wand up yet, or brought it out rather? This seems like a situation that would merit his weapon being out. Looks like we're not going to Hogwarts after all. What a twist. Well, I think we'll get there. It's just gonna take the scenic route.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
He's remarkably
I'd
at
like
peace
to have
with his
a look
friend's
around.
death.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Just to say, the game looks fabulous.
Mind
Visually
your step.
speaking, it's beautiful.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Lol, the plot has no time for grieving. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Fuck
a
that guy, he
powerful
deserves
magic
to
wielded by
die.
a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Who cares? He shouldn't have gotten in the way of the dragon's mouth anyway, it's his bloody problem. And don't you be writing to me about victim blaming
Hogwarts
over here, you
Castle was built
fuckers.
by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I don't know why the walking pace is so slow. Beautiful world though, I'm very impressed
Why
with
was your
the
wife
game so far
searching
visually.
for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
You know what I just realized? He's giving us this lecture on how magic is
Ice.
really
It's not cold enough here.
how magic, you know, is affected by who wields it, not knowing that we are going to be the most diabolical bastards in this game once the game really gets going. It's hilarious that we're being given this morality lecture.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Basic cast. New spell unlocked. R2 to perform basic cast. There we go. Welcome to escort quests everywhere. They're always too slow except for The Last of Us, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. At least he's leading the way, unlike the usual, which is us leading the way and them just flapping around and doing stupid stuff. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. I guess we'll find out how that works once we get to some combats. That was very Uncharted-like.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Can I just blow this shit up? Oh yeah, I can.
Your wand works improving with every cast.
I like it.
Thank you, sir.
I gotta say, I like the haptic feedback whenever I cast a spell. It's a good feeling. It's a little like buzz in your hands with the controller. I like it. Can't wait to Avada Kedavra everything. That's gonna be a real thrill. You know what? I'm gonna actually watch the Potter movies after this, guys. I started part 1 again and just left it halfway. I'm gonna pick that up and then we're gonna watch the whole series again. See what the whole thing's about. My wife just said yay in the background. She's very excited about this proposition. Oh shit, we're locked here. Can't really go anywhere. Okay. I already want to do something diabolical, which is to kill those innocent seagulls. Let me see. Damn it! The seagulls are invulnerable. Flippin' heck. Flippin' heck, bro.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay, I'm coming. Don't get your knickers in a twist, mate. I'm coming. Oh, there's a chest. 29 coins or something, I assume. You're going to be, I hope this game makes you feel like a badass in combat. You're going to be very disappointed. It's a children's movie, just remember that. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'm not expecting it to be, you know, a Martin Scorsese movie, but I'm very excited to watch them nonetheless. I will freely admit, I was a very, very big fan of Harry Potter as a child. I remember reading parts 4, 5, 6, and 7 within a day or 2 days of their release, so I was a massive fan of the series as a child. But then along the way I kind of grew up and lost interest, so I haven't really kept up with things, and I haven't watched the last few movies either.
Reparo!
But yeah, I'm not, you know, one of those guys who thinks he's too good for Harry Potter or whatever. I definitely enjoyed the series as a kid. I do have a problem with people who make it out like it's some sort of like modern Shakespearean epic. It's not that great. It's good. It's very good. It's not that great. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy the series well enough as a child. And I'm sure I'll appreciate the movies for what they are as well. Oh, that's a surprise. I remember you being quite a cynic about the series. That's only, you know, as an adult. Yeah, looking back on it, I didn't think it was, you know, as masterful as people made it out to be. I mean, there are people out here claiming it's better than Tolkien's work or George R.R. Martin's work. Come now, really? Are you serious? In terms of depth of narrative, come. Or quality of prose even. But hey, it's a magnificent series, and I enjoyed it well enough as a kid. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't think it was worth my time. And if I had, you know, zero interest in the Potter series. Okay, so we have a lot of range on our spells, so that's cool. I have a feeling there's going to be combat here.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I gotta say, I really like the animations that he does when he that he goes through when he casts a spell. Very cool. very zippy. The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle quest objective details. Okay. Toggle. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Very good. That's all well and good. Let's see if there's any chests that we've potentially overlooked. And we also have to investigate that statue. Let's do that. Who is this? Albus Dumbledore.
Professor,
look-alike.
this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, that's the guy responsible for the portkey. Let's see. I mostly enjoy the world building and sense of wonder provided. Yeah, me too. Me too. And it has, you know, all of the ingredients of a classic, you know, narrative that'll pique your interest, right? Boy wonder, unstoppable, seemingly unstoppable villain, you know, friendship, and there's the added element of, you know, you kind of seeing the boy grow up, you know, and growing up along with him in my case. So, like, I read the first Potter book when I was about Harry's age in the book. And so I kind of, like, grew up with Harry, so to speak. And that definitely has a charm to it, you know. It becomes a sort of part of your upbringing, if you will. Of course, that's no longer fashionable to say now that Her Majesty J.K. Rowling has put in so deep into her mouth. Destroying priceless ancient ruins is my idea of a good time. I'm happy to supply the good stuff.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What's a seer? Is he like some sort of like guy who predicts the future or something? Like a Nostradamus type figure? Let's investigate further, see if we can find anything else. I reckon we have to go around though. I've got to say, they've already pulled me into the story, which is impressive. I'm already very curious as to where this is going to go. And I've heard the combat is cracking, so it's going to be a fun ride, if indeed that is the case.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Hold on, I'm going to change my controller here. I've realized that this controller has a stick drift problem. I'm actually ordering a new one to replace it. But until then, I sort of have to make do. So yeah, I'm going to change to the other one that does not have the stick drift issue. Here we go. Yep, that's a seer, like the divination professor in Hogwarts. Ah, makes sense. So it's a soothsayer, if you will.
Professor Fig!
Oh shit, this looks like combat. No, it's some sort of mirror. Weird. It's a mirror, but we can also see through it.
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay.
What in Merlin's name?
Huh.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, we're in the room. Something is napping, and it's not something good either. Combat is moments away, is my guess. Oh no, it's the guy above the table. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Wake up, you fucking government employee. Do your job. What kind of strike is this, mate?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Wow, he's taking his sweet time over this.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
I have a feeling that
Your wife's portkey.
gentleman,
Yes, of course.
seer, whoever he was, created that door as a
This
back
way, then.
entrance into the bank to rob it or something.
Stay close.
That's my guess. He was planning to rob Gringotts, which if I remember from the books, is like basically an impenetrable bank. Like nobody can rob it.
After you.
But what was he trying to rob? And did he rob it?
Keep your
Or
hands
did he fail?
inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
I've got to say, the game is piquing my interest. I'm curious to see where this narrative will lead.
How many vaults are there?
Oh, look for
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh, interesting. So it was known to the bank that the private entrance existed.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So we're dealing with someone who is very wealthy and powerful, and they have something very deep in Gringotts Bank. So they're clearly, you know, somebody who's been from like a generational wealth situation.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous day. Are we gonna be rich? I just want to be rich.
On your way.
Please, let this wealth be ours. That looks absolutely nothing like you. I mean, I did the best with the resources I was given, Blue. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The character creator was a little bit underwhelming, I would say.
And that god was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Do they not have any form of identification to prevent identity theft? I mean, I guess what they're thinking is that since we took the secret entrance into the bank and also we have the key, that we might be representing the wealthy family whose items are parked in this vault. I mean, that's the only thing I can think. When I play this game, I'm going to focus only on drip.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow, so almost since the establishment of this vault, nobody's come to claim what's in it. Also, Blue, you are always focused on drip, so this would basically be the same as all of your playthroughs, mate. It's impossible. There's 2 voices and they're both British. Is there a way to not be British? Yeah, this is an aggressively British stream, isn't this? There's me, there's the gentleman on screen. It's a lot for you guys. You must be feeling practically colonized again, aren't you? I'm reconsidering my potential purchase of this game. Broford get cancelled. Oh boy. Lou, what's your thing with the Brits? You don't like us? You're not fans? What, you're not a fan of the Brits? What's wrong with the Brits? They're regular people.
Vault 12.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
I'm hoping for generational wealth. Come on, baby. Please. Make me rich. Damn, they're really keeping things secret. I'm gonna have to walk into it myself. I love how they've designed the door though, it's rather beautiful.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Just my luck. The vault is empty. My aspirations of generational wealth have been
Professor?
thwarted.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. There we go.
Revelio. There.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I'm assuming this is just like detective mode, this spell. This shows you where the loot is in a given area.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
This professor is incredibly hapless. He's basically making a 15-year-old do his job. I don't like when they be like, it's Tuesday. I even read it that. I actually do say Tuesday, to be honest, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're disappointed in the way I say Tuesday. 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 Would you be slightly irritated if a random bunch of soldiers started living in your house? I saw that coming a mile away. True say, Blue, but I can't hold the sons responsible for the sins of their fathers, so to speak. So you're being evil in this game? Yes, that is the plan. I'm going to be dastardly in this game. Absolutely abhorrent. Reprehensible. A true shite.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, finally the professor's taking the lead here. Because so far we've been carrying this man. I guarantee it's going to never let you do that. What do you mean, to be evil? Oh, you can be really evil in this game from what I've heard. Like, the game basically has no expectations of you being a moral person.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I plan on being a right bastard. Show Voldemort how it was really supposed to be done. Genocidal, my friend. Genocidal.
Lumos! What happened?
What the fuck?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay. What do we do with it? What is it? It's a knight. Yeah, it's some sort of knight, like it's
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
it almost looks like a knight out of Demon Souls. Hold on, let's see.
Revelio. I
There
presume
we go.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbols. Blah blah blah. Okay, same as the last time. There we go. Lumos mastered. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Yeah, I remember Lumos. R2 and triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
There we go. Easy enough. Shit, we have to fight this guy, don't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this guy. 100% we are going to have to fight these guys. Oh, flippin' out. There's a bunch of them. It's Tower Knight all over again, boys. Tower Knights. Alright, the bosses have come along. Let's press triangle to protect from incoming attacks. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it. Oh, shit! No, clearly I don't have it. Left attack. Oh, got it. Okay, it's a timing thing. Okay, it's like a parry almost. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, do we just keep it? Oh no, there's a overall health bar. I think that's it. Oh shit, no, they're back. Flipping heck. Okay. Damn, there's a lot happening here, but I think he also cast the healing, the Protego, so I don't have to worry too much about the parries. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Okay. I will. Wait, what are my objectives? While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue whose reflection was only visible to me. When I aligned the statue with its reflections, it attacked. Bro, I know that. How's that help? Oh shit. We are getting mugged off here. Oh boy. We are absolutely in trouble. The tutorial boss is a right prick. There we go. Okay. Might have to heal actually.
Stay close.
Shit. What now? There we go. Boss is down, I believe.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Hold on, I'll catch up with you guys
This
in just a
isn't
moment.
Lumos.
Because video game, Bros Menace #1. I will surpass the one who surpassed Voldemort, Pseudodoc. Exactly. I will be the god of evil. People will shudder to so much as even remember me. Because the mere memory of me will cause generational trauma in families. Even though I look like Drake,
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem
they
to be
wouldn't want
leading me
my
somewhere.
hotline to bling. This acting is how British people talk in real life, for real. Oh, hey, Kevin, I just didn't notice you in the stream. Hey, Kevin, how are you doing, man? There's parrying in this game. I now reconsider my previous statement and now want to buy this video game. BRB. Yeah, there is parrying in this game. You've got to basically parry the enemy attacks with Protego, and that opens them up to higher damage if you hit them right after with a spell, with a offensive spell. I think I have to follow these. Safe assumption. Scary. Yeah, we've lost track of our professor friend, so I wonder where to now.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I don't even have any heals anymore. Oh shit, and this prick is back.
Lumos.
No, hold on, not Lumos. I need to do the other spell. Wait, how do I do that other spell again?
Revelio.
There we go,
I wasn't on my
Revelio.
own this time.
Shit, we have to fight these fucks on our own? Oh dearie me. Oh fuck. This is not gonna be fun.
Lumos.
Oh fuckity fuck. Alright, come along. Come along, you right assholes. I've got you.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Wait,
Seems
didn't I do
have no
that?
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, cool.
Protego.
Wait, what? What happened? The alignment spoiled?
Lumos.
Bro, I aligned you. Fuck you. You're aligned. Yeah, okay, come on, you're aligned. Come on, let's fight. Bring it out. Let's do it. Oh yeah.
Lumos.
Yep, the parry is working.
Lumos.
What prevents me from just spamming Protego? That was easy enough. I think I've got the hang of this, guys. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Yeah, basically it's a parry mechanic. Got it. Cool. Alright, boys. Bring it along. Shit. Oh, shit. Let me get them all in my frame. Shit, I hit the wrong guy there. Hold on. I'm not a big fan of the lock-on system, if I'm honest. Review your objectives. Yeah, I got that, bro. I know what my fucking objectives are. Get out of my way. Alright, there's a couple of them down. Yeah, come on. Come on, you motherfuckers. Okay. He's down. Hold Protego to stupefy counter. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. There we go. Got it. Yeah. Alright, got it. I wasn't holding it down, was I? Shit, that wasn't holding down either. Hold on. Yeah! I think that should be them. Taken care of. Wait, are they back? No, they're done. How much sins have you committed? So far, I've been pretty okay. I mean, it's really the beginning of the game. This is just the tutorial, if I'm honest, so not really had much opportunity to conduct much in the way of evil other than shatter some ancient pottery. Doc has too many to count. He's square. Doc, there's a blade and sorcery mod that adds a Harry Potter wand, and you can actually cast spells with it. You have to go ahead and do gestures as well. That's cool. That's pretty cool. How are you doing, by the way, Relevance? Good to see you in the chat. How's it going? Alright. Sorry, I had to take down the mini-boss. Alright, I guess we have to go through that. now? That chest. Yeah, give me your goods. 43 coins, I'll take that, I'll take that. What else? There's another chest over there as well. So far, Baby Drake has been doing a pretty good job here. He's been taking care of business pretty darn well, if I'm being honest with you. I'm doing good, but I had a fever yesterday. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. Have you been playing the usual Final Fantasy 14 or 15, or have you changed things up?
There you are. How did you...
This dude is the most clueless professor I've come across.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah, I remember those from the books.
I wonder.
Those had a pretty big role to play in the Half-Blood Prince, if I remember. Harry had ample occasion in that movie to revisit Voldemort's memories. No, not Voldemort, Snape's, I think. Yeah, I played a bit of Final Fantasy 14 today. Dude, cool, cool. We gotta get on Fortnite again, man. It's been a while. Oh, this is the guy who created the vault and added the enforcements to it, I guess. And that's his companion.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Charles
may be impossible to follow.
Percival
It will
Bracken.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Oh yeah, I'll be very worthy of it when
We've
I
done all
use
that we
it to
can.
mass murder every motherfucker in the game. Yeah, dude, gotta play Fortnite again soon. Yeah, I played a little bit today, actually, in the morning. I think I won 2 games too, which is nice. But yeah, we gotta get on again. We've
That's
only
what
won
you're
one
seeing.
game together, right?
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Yeah, I really want to get this game. It looks awesome. So yeah, I've heard really good things about this
perhaps
relevant, so I'm
George
super excited.
Died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
And so far it's been pretty
And
intriguing.
you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh boy, more combats.
I don't know. But, sir...
I returned. Hey Blue, welcome back. Welcome back. Doc, rate this game so far 1 out of 10.
was right.
So far it's been a solid 8, I'd say. It's been...
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Bear with me, I'm gonna pause because I can't think well.
think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's Vault.
That's the enemy.
And why are
The
you
villain,
here?
rather.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Okay. Fuck you.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Choose your next
I only
words
meant that
wisely.
the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh dear.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit. It's begun already, boys and girls. The drama has begun. But yeah, Kevin, it's so far definitely been a solid 8 out of 10. Really good visually, well voice acted, the combat looks interesting, the story looks interesting. Honestly, I'm quite excited. Oh shit, it's literally the Tower Knight. Flippin' heck. I had so much trouble with Tower Knight in Demon's Souls, now I've got to kill him here. Wait, he's... Actually, this Tower Knight's helping us out, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Oh boy. Professor, will you be moving anytime soon? Because we're at risk of being crushed under the weight of a Tower Knight. There we go. Fortunately, he got his act together. Where are we now? Out of the fryer and into the frying pan, it seems. Out of the fire, not out of the frying.
So powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I'm not bothered. We're just gonna Avada Kedavra that motherfucker.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to
Oh,
get
we're
to.
at Hogwarts. There we go. The tutorial's done. Excellent. The death spells as well look awesome. If I get the game, I'm gonna be a dark mage. Yeah, me too, mate. I'm definitely gonna be evil. I'm going to join Ravenclaw. This is the least threatening bad guy I've ever laid eyes upon. Jeez. I mean, is that because he's short? You saying short people can't be intimidating, Blue? Oh damn, Hogwarts looks good. Looks a bit smaller than I thought it would, but it looks good. Nice. Blue, same, I'm gonna join Ravenclaw as well. The only thing with Ravenclaw, guys, that I've heard is that Ravenclaw has the fewest side quests. So, if that doesn't bother you, go for it. But yeah, it has the fewest, like, optional side quests, I think. It's either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. You might want to look it up, but I think it's Ravenclaw. For real, what's the story so far? The story so far is basically that, like, we're a 5th year student at Hogwarts, and we can apparently see traces of this ancient magic that hasn't been used for centuries.
I'm no expert, but that seems more.
We've got to find out what exactly this ancient magic is, what its purpose is, why it was hidden away, and what we could use it
the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The story looks boring as heck. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's been pretty intriguing, actually. I'm very curious to see where it goes. Yes, short people are not intimidating. How tall are you, Blue? How tall are you? And also, I'm 5'7", and people call me amongst the most intimidating people they've ever met.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Wait, Sirius Black's ancestor was headmaster?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
What's a caricature of a obnoxious British man? Ones are basically just guns. Dog, I'm 5'4". Anyone shorter than me is not a threat whatsoever. Damn, for some reason I thought you would be like 6 feet or something. That's surprising to me.
Professor
Oh,
Weasley,
I see that.
We've one more to be sorted.
Time to pick our
You're
house,
just
boys and
in
girls.
time. Have a seat. Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yep, like any other game I would play. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Probably explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Okay.
I wonder.
I detect something
in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I think ambition is the one that
Is it ambition?
represents me
I may
best.
seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Slytherin house, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Well, so I did the actual Pottermore quiz, if I'm being honest with you guys, to see which house J.K. Rowling's quiz would determine I should be in. And I got Slytherin based on my answers, so we're gonna accept Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
There we go. The Silver Slytherin. We're in the house full of evil pricks.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Why?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This guy is such an idiot. He doesn't really command any respect.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
You won't be pleased to meet me by the time I'm done with
this
this game.
It is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She does not know the genocidal maniac that I am.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
What a lame password. Ew.
Very well.
That's borderline cringe.
Aspiration.
What a fucking rubbish password.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
She does realise that we're from Slytherin, right?
Sleep well.
Whereas she and her entire family are Gryffindors. I don't know why she's being so nice to us. My voice ain't that deep. F school, I want to explore. I'm short by one. A drop kickable height. Wow, we're all short kings in the chat, huh? Because I know a couple of the others who regularly visit the channel are also short. I don't know what it is about me, I attract the short variety. What do I think of Slytherin's common room? I like it. I think it's rather tastefully decorated, and it's actually much warmer than I thought it would be. I like it. Seems very cozy. I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should follow. Okay. Let's do that. I'll admit it looks a bit dungeony, but looks nice at the same time. Oh, for 6th years. Let's see what the 6th years are up to. Yeah, there's nobody here. Weird. How many years does it take to graduate from Hogwarts again? I can't remember. Cannot remember. Wait, let me see if I can steal shit from this guy's. Level 1 lock. Okay. Locksmithing is a thing in the game. Good to know, good to know. Short but young, says Kevin. Oh wait, can I eat fruits? Yeah. There we go. I wonder if that regens your HP or something. I like the music too, it's really ambient. So far, guys, this game is exciting me, I've got to say. I did not expect it to be as interesting as it obviously is. Bear with me, I'm not just going to rush into the main story, I just want to explore around here a little bit, see what's what. Can't read that. Kenmare Kestrels. Must be a Quidditch team. Yeah, just looking around, seeing if there's any secret items or anything that we can perhaps pick up. Maybe maybe somebody we can kill. That'd be fun. What about over here? I reckon they're all the same, actually. Wait, this one has a mirror, though. Wait, it's talking mirror.
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Oh, okay. Very well. Second years. What are the second years up to? Slytherin has very few students, by the way. I reckon there's only about 5 of them in each year. Music's really lovely. Quite refreshing. Alright, I think we can go to the mission. I don't reckon there's anything secret that we're missing. Here we go. Oh wait, isn't that the dude? No, that might be Salazar Slytherin, actually, the founder of the house. I thought it was the port geek bro. Looking good. Looking like we've got all of the ingredients for adventure over here. Let's have our third apple. This disappoints me. I can't believe this man missed my best joke today. This disappoints me. What was your best joke that I missed, Lou? Damn, says Kevin. Yeah, what was this stellar joke that I happened to miss?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Some introductions. I could just kill them all, that'd be quite the introduction.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonfly, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Wow, they don't even want to talk to me.
Already knew that.
Sebastian Sallow. Hello, Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying, it was exciting. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Like Avada Kedavra.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Excellent. I like this guy. He's up to no good is what I'm gleaning so far. He's right up my alley, this guy. I don't even know this is Kevin. Yeah, no idea. No idea what Blue was on about. Alright, on we go.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda Reyes. Hello, Miss Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Wow, she's self-confident. I appreciate that. I wish you had been there. We had it handled. Do we want to be nice to her? Do we want to be right pricks? I think we had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Wow. She's basically Slytherin's Hermione.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is it censoring it? God dang it. Never mind then. And a potential love interest. God dang it. Yeah, she could be a potential love interest. She's definitely very intelligent and self-confident, so that's already attractive. But does she get on board with genocide? That's my question. Because if she's willing to... If she wants to be my girlfriend, she's got to be willing to mass murder. Ominous Gaunt. This guy seems like a right
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
His name is literally Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
This guy seems like such an aristocratic arsehole. Bro staying strapped with that wand in his hand at all times. Yeah, exactly. You never know when you might need to gang someone. Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Is
aristocratic. Not something I'm
indeed.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pureblood maniac.
Oh.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, so he's not a bloodist. That's what we're gonna call Slytherin from now on, bloodist. Oh, I thought this guy was gonna be an asshole, but he's actually enlightened.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Bro, ain't take breaks,
Is
yeah.
the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, okay. Professor Weasley's here to escort us. I'm still confused though, isn't Weasley supposed to be a Gryffindor? Why is she so cozy with the Slytherins? I like the kids though, they're all evil in their own way. They will all be wonderful Death Eaters. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, upstairs, yeah, great. I'll take the stairs. All of them will be recruited by my evil agenda, I think. It'll work out just beautifully. Here we go, here she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow, Hogwarts is really interested in and invested in its children's progress. Unlike most schools, they actually can. They don't know though that they're creating a literal monster in me.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
The people at Slytherin are just extremely self-confident. The people at Ravenclaw are pretentious as fuck
I
too.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yeah, Ravenclaw I believe is the house of intellectuals, right? Oh boy. I kind of want to see that door disappear. No, it won't if I stand around. There we go, it's gone.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field...
Revelio.
Damn it, I was hoping I could break through that. Never mind. Revelio.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect Field Guide pages in Hogwarts. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Collect your first guide page. Unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Wait, I didn't do that though. Let me grab that award. Collect gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay, how do I claim it though? Okay. I guess I have to use it somewhere else. Oh, wait, there's a quest too. Hold on. Welcome to Hogwarts. Start your first day. Okay. Ravenclaw does have to do with smart
Clever,
people.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, Slytherin's the ambitious ones. Ravenclaw are the intelligent ones, Gryffindor are the brave ones, and I think Hufflepuff are the diplomatic ones. They're basically the most boring of boring individuals. Nobody likes Hufflepuff. Sounds like a fucking B-grade pastry. Did you have a Hufflepuff today? Mine was rather stodgy.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Okay. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Okay, cool. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay. Grand Staircase. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Okay, I did. Oh, there we go. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flues you've discovered, including your own house common room. Grey Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with a square. Okay. Job done. We should have been Ravenclaws, we're so smart.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Very well, let's do that then.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you. Professor, can you tell me about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against the Hog? Yeah, let's ask about each.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
You're going to need that defense against me.
As the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade
This
is
guy
the
did no
only
research on the school he's
all-wizarding
coming to
village in
study.
Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't. Well, we're arseholes, so we're gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
She's already suspicious.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Excellent. I think we're all set then.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
I wonder if this guy is sus
Now,
too.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, let me just catch up with you guys. Doc, how was your day? Small talk be like. I'm doing well, Kevin. Today was fairly low-key, didn't really do much. Bit of cooking, watched a couple of football games, but nothing especially out there. How about you? What have you been up to? Weasley reminds me of my science teacher. She's a bitch. Well, she's just good-natured. She's just trying to help out, but we're the ones who are being suspicious. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Cool. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as a quest reward. Very well. Oh, we can choose which one we want to go to first. The field guide map shows Professor Ronin's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find my way. In the lower section of the astronomy wing. Okay, what do we do, guys? Should we do defense against the dark arts first, or should we do charms? What do we think? What are we feeling? I'm ambivalent. Happy to do either or. What do we think? Defense against the dark arts? Okay, let's do it. Defense against the dark arts it is.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Learn how to evil
Now,
sooner.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, great. Also, yeah, it's kind of funny that we're doing defense against the dark arts because, in essence, we are going to be the dark arts that defense is required against. Menace 1000 activated. Where the evil spirit's on your shoulder telling you what to do. That's perfectly fine. Feel free to
Revelio.
Assist and offer input. I feel like every room I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna do Revelio. You never know. Here we go. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Yeah, it's
Revelio.
Good to do Revelio, see if we find any hidden items of loot or whatever. Oh good, we found the Flue Flames too, so that's good. We can fast travel here now. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, kitty. Bit of an ugly cat though, if I'm being honest. I pet it because I cannot resist petting a four-legged creature, but it was a bit of an ugly cat, if I'm being honest with you.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the other Flue Flames. I want to grab those real quick. Grab the Flue Flames! Wait, what is this? What the fuck is that? Okay. Some sort of math puzzle, is it? 11, 21, 17. No idea. Oh, that's the Hydra's lit up, so let's see if we can get the Hydra. Is there a Hydra there? No. Weird. Okay, maybe later. Anyway, let's get to class. Stab the principal, eat the last Pringle in the can, bully the first years. Well, all in the goodness of time, friends, all in the goodness of time.
Revelio.
There will be ample time for bullshit. Level 2 lock. What's over here?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Oh. Nothing happened there. I suspect it's because we don't have the spell that we need to actually open that.
Revelio.
Castle looks really gorgeous though. It looks like a really famous European museum more than anything. I like it. Stained glass windows look gorgeous. Alright, let's get in. Quest, begin. Blue is a menace straight up. Yeah, Blue is looking for trouble. Which is fine, that's what I planned to.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, here's our friend Sebastian Sallow.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okay.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
My reaction exactly.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Okay, that's the usual thing. I know how to do this now. Levioso has been learnt. Blow up the very famous looking European museum, which is actually a school, damn. Well, like I said, you cannot even fathom the amount of evil I'm going to get up to when I have the abilities.
Let's try something a little larger.
Levioso's... I don't know. I don't think it's that potent a spell, but okay. What else?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oh.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso.
Levioso.
There we go.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Got it. Easy enough.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Wingardium Levioso.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
It's
a fair
Levioso.
duel. Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, cool. Come along.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
There we go. Sebastian Sallow, my dear sir, you have nothing on me.
I know.
This guy is just a pushover.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Kabir Loxley made a complete fool
Not
out of him.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's not a fan of us anymore, is he?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Ooh.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Damn, that was a really short lesson.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Fair enough. Everett Plopton. I like that name, Everett.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
What's a nerd?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I want to fight Imelda Reyes. She seems very confident. I'd like to fight her. Hello,
Nice
Mr.
work.
Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, now we're getting to the good shit. Yeah, bring it on.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I will be very interested.
Till next time.
Anything that's exclusive and unsanctioned is exactly what I'm here for. Delightful. Hello.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Ooh, Adelaide Oaks is flirting with us. Hey, Adelaide. Can I get your phone number? Adelaide. She nodded. You saw that. She definitely nodded.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, onwards we go to the next lesson, I believe. It's dark wizards that will fear you, not the other way around. For real, says Kevin. Yeah, oh, you bet. You wait and see what I have in store for these poor children. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Okay? Cool. Alright, onwards we go. You have a wife? Not in the game, I don't. In the game, I'm very single. In the game, I have carte blanche. Oh, there's another cat. Oh, this one's a much cuter cat, though. This one deserves a pet. That's a beautiful Bengal cat. Yeah, that's a cutie. I'm very evil, ladies and gentlemen, but I do like to pet cats. It's okay to pet a cat and simultaneously be evil. Onwards we go to Charms lesson. We've already got a couple of spells, so we're making some progress here.
Revelio.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Begin. Air Fitner Dip Guy Spy. Alright. Yeah, take care, Kevin. Thanks for joining. I'll probably be back tomorrow, so
Behind you.
I'll see you pretty soon if you're around.
Seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a student from Africa,
I am
I
Nettie.
think.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
Okay.
But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
He's got a lot of energy.
Everyone,
He's had his
please
morning
open
coffee.
your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Wow. What kind of dumb batch of students is this?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so we just have to pluck the book out of their hands. Easy enough. Goodbye, Kevin. It appears I'll have to be hilarious on my own. I already like this professor. Bye. Yeah, this professor has definitely had his morning coffee. Accio. Okay.
Accio.
It's a retrieval
That is
spell.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Ooh, it's a field trip.
After me.
It's already a field trip. Let's go. Oh, isn't that Hagrid's house
I've
over
always
there?
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, I think I've seen this in one of the trailers.
So
You have to
why don't we
drag
have
the
our
ball
new
somewhere.
student start us off?
Yeah, I remember this vaguely from one of the trailers, I think.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Got it.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
The summoning charm Accio pulls the target closest to the caster. Hold R2 and press the assign button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Press the button again to cease casting the spell. Okay.
Accio. Splendid! Not to worry. Excellent control there.
There we go. Stop, 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 don't fall off. There we go, delightful.
That's it!
Pretty good, not too bad for a first attempt.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh shit, we're competing. Now I have to win.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ronan is my new favorite teacher, even though you're the one learning technically. Why do you like Ronan so much? What about him is so appealing? Fall off, fall off! Ah, she did well there. It's a good one already. Damn it. Please stop, stop, stop. Don't fall, don't fall. Yeah! Get in there.
What's this?
Fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. Fall off. Oh, damn it, she's tied with us. Bloody hell. Oh my god. I'm very competitive. I hate losing. Oh shit, we are like neck in neck here. Please fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Drop, 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 drop. Oh shit, he got a perfect one there. Bloody hell.
There we go.
Oh my god. This is gonna be tight, boys. Did I lose? Did I win?
Excellent. Good
Yeah!
there.
It's a tie. Whew. I refuse to lose. This is game 7 Michael Jordan here,
Let us
boys.
make this a bit more
Game
interesting,
6,
shall we?
I don't take it to game 7. Oh shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh shit.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Please, please fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. Yeah. Take that, nutside. Take that. Alright, hold on. Let's find the opportune moment here.
I know everyone is watching.
Oh shit, I stopped too early. Flippin' heck, why did I do that? Ah, I'm 10 points behind now. Jesus Christ, you do anything and you get points for Slytherin. Feels like there's low expectations.
Let us see this.
Please, 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 fail, 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 fail. Oh, she keeps... Oh, bloody hell. She has 60 points. And she knocked one of my balls off. Fucking A. Okay, that's good. That's a good throw. It's a good one.
Very good.
Watch this.
I might actually try to knock her thing off.
That is how it's done.
Shit. I need to try and knock her thing off. Is what it is. That's what it's come down to. Ah.
Nicely done.
Shit. It just increased her points. Fucking hell, we lost. I hate this. I want to kill her now.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Can we Avada Kedavra her?
Class is
Bloody
dismissed.
hell.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Why does she have to be
It
so
gets
wholesome
easier,
after
I
winning?
promise.
I hate it.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sore loser. I just hate losing, dude. I hate losing more than I like winning, honestly.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school
This
that
girl is
seemed
such
to
a
be floating
Gryffindor.
in midair.
Such a Gryffindor.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I should say surely the magic is weaker. That sounds racist, though.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Ugh, I hate that she's so wholesome after we
You can
lost.
use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Ooh, Cressida Bloom.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
That's a bonus lesson.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okie dokes. Awesome. Main quest completed.
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Well, that's taken care of then. Off we go. I think the world is basically open now for us to do whatever we feel like.
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic
At least
was
so
Albert
I
Boot.
think.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
I need to figure out what the hell these are. I'm still not sure what they are.
Says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I got to figure out what the hell that is.
Fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the
Oh,
Minister
wait, did I do something? No.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete to smack. She says
Got
it's
to
a
figure
boot,
out what
and
that
he says
whole
it's a
thing is
flag.
about.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flak, but you're all in
Interesting.
trouble.
Anyway, we'll figure that out.
Black.
It would be great if you could get to the magic stop. Again, stay strapped, get clapped. Even the rude option is polite. Christ, you can't be evil in this dang game. Well, wait for it, give it a chance. Give it a chance, hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that for today, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm really enjoying this game, so I would like to play more of it tomorrow, even though I don't normally stream on a Thursday. What time I'll be back? I don't know yet, but I will probably be back sometime in the afternoon, around 3-ish, I guess. We'll see. Anyway, hope you had fun watching the game so far. I certainly have enjoyed playing this. I wonder how I can actually save the thing. There we go. That should be where it is. Until then, be well, and catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.